In this video, we're going to talk about what an Arduino is, what is it used for, and how you can use Arduino to build your projects. Let us first understand what a microcontroller is. A microcontroller is an integrated circuit, or an IC, is basically a mini computer on a single chip. It can be programmed to perform specific tasks such as switching on or switching off a light. So how exactly is Arduino related to a microcontroller? Arduino is a company that builds and creates microcontroller development boards such as these. Now, this is a board where you can connect output devices like LED or a buzzer and motor and control those devices with the help of this board. Arduino has created many such boards, and this is the most widely used Arduino Uno. Now, an Arduino Uno uses an Atmega 328 microcontroller which can be programmed via a USB cable. And an Arduino Uno can be powered in two different ways. One is through your computer, which you can connect to with the help of this USB port. And the second way it can be powered is through a DC supply that you can apply here to the DC jack. This is the Atmega 328 microcontroller. It has 14 digital input and output pins. A digital quantity only has two levels, a high level and a low level. For example, this LED is either on, which is the high level, or it is off, which is the low level. So this is an example of a digital output. Pin number 0 and 1 are used for serial communication. These are the pins where you can connect a Bluetooth module to and create a Bluetooth operated robot. Pins A0 to A5 are the analog input pins. When we want to measure physical quantities such as temperature, humidity or pressure, then the sensors are connected to these analog input pins. Pin numbers 3, 5, 6, 9, 10 and 11 are the PWM pins. They can be used when you need an analog output. Increasing the brightness of an LED is an example of analog output. These are the power pins. You can supply a 3.3 volt and a 5 volt voltage through these pins. So that was a quick overview of the hardware of Arduino Uno. Now the question is, how exactly is the microcontroller programmed? For that, Arduino has created its own integrated development environment, or an IDE, which allows the users to program the microcontroller for all Arduino boards. This is the Arduino IDE. This area is where the code is written, and the code inside an Arduino IDE is called a sketch. Inside the void setup, an instruction which only needs to be executed once is written. Now inside the void loop, the main program is written. For example, if your program is to turn off or turn on an LED, then the entire instruction or the code is written inside the void loop. From the file menu, you can open a new file, and you can even find some basic examples to begin with. With the help of this sketch menu, you can verify your code and upload your code to the Arduino board. The tools menu allows you to select the board. In our case, it is the Arduino Uno, and the corresponding port to that board. This is the serial monitor. Let's say you want to check the status of an LED, whether it is high or low, or whether it is on or off, then that information is displayed here on the serial monitor. Now this icon helps you to verify the code, this to upload the code, this icon is to open a new file, and this to save your current file. Arduino is super powerful and super handy when it comes to building your projects. On the official website of Arduino, you will find many beginner-friendly examples, or you can just Google search, because Arduino is so widely used that you will find many examples and projects that are built with Arduino. If you want to try any of the Arduino projects, then check out this playlist from my channel. I've included everything that you will need to build that project along with the code. If you wish to buy any of the Arduino boards, then check out the link in the description below. Download the Arduino IDE from their official website. Let me know if you want to see more such tutorials related to Arduino, and thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.